One down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Garrett, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. She circles the bases. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
One out, bases empty. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo, Babe Boomer.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Bryce.
Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got her day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boo, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give her confidence the rest of the way.
Foul ball there. Daysbel Hernandez, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Now she turns and heads for second. Then she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Harper will join the 500 homer club with just one more round tripper. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw's offline, safe at third. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Man, I can't imagine what he's feeling approaching this milestone, Boog. I mean, I got to see Jim Thome hit his 500th home run in Chicago, and this guy's already passed Lou Gehrig.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Boomer had a great showing in the win.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can she keep the good times going in this one? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, no outs. Boomer getting ready to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner takes off, and that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now the lefty. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just
slings it across. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Nationals nothing. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Bang! It's her 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Jonah Heim. On the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Williams.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Big Boomer.
Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. That's a little bit low. Line drive. O'Brady makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Heath Williams.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop, Nunez.
Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and there are 2 outs. Base is empty, 1 away. Trent Grisham digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Grisham.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Boomer really stood out in this win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And now the big-time power threat, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. You look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Boomer with a homer in her last game.
Ball inside. She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. A towering shot to center, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Man at first, Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Alexander over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Batting first, the designated hitter.
Runner at second, nobody out.
The second baseman, Bruno.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by two. Throw cut off to third. She's in there. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tristan Casas.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring her home.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Here's Bryce Harper.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. And they lead by 3. One out, base is empty. Boomer went deep in her most recent game. Boomer in her 6th season, more than 2,000 RBI in her career. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Get down. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
One down. Tristan Casas will hit next. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 1 out. And now Bryce Harper.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. She's safe. It's a double steal. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner, and this could be trouble. One run's in. Here comes Casas around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Boomer getting ready to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with her right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. Kwan, the lead runner at second. Boomer at first, 2 out of the inning. Here goes the runner. The other way. Fires across the diamond. And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 6-4. Now it's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. She had a big swing for this team way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here.
And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped right center field, way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ball one, no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball two. Carroll, the base runner at first with one out.
Hey, nice hit. That's a
and a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner takes off in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Two on, one out. That's to third. Throw to first in time. So runner at second, 2 down. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And she swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Grisham trying to get there. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it though 6-0. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive team. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.